real estate professional, and I thought since it's March, the end of March almost, I would give you an update on short sales in the Sacramento, El Dorado, and Placer counties. Now this is just single family residence. Right now we have 2,663 active short sales. Now, if you don't know what contingents are, short sale contingents, I want to make sure I explain this, because I have a lot of times my buyers will say, oh, can I look at this house and this house? And it'll say short sale contingent. Well, a short sale contingent simply means that the person, the seller, has listed their home with an agent, such as myself, and a buyer who's qualified to buy the house has come along and said, okay, I'll offer you this much, and the agent has told the seller, let's go ahead and take this offer so we can start negotiations with the bank. So basically, the house is kind of off the market, even though it's not technically off the market. But now the real work begins, because once the seller has signed the acceptance, now the listing agent goes up to bat with the bank. This is where the negotiations come in play. This is where I'm always on Facebook calling myself Tambo, because I'm always on the phone with the banks, and if I don't get the answer I want, I hang up and I escalate the file, and I do it and I do it and I do it. And my job when I'm a listing agent is to get the file escalated and to get it closed so that my sellers avoid foreclosure, which is always the name of the game with a short sale. However, as a buyer's agent, I also have people who are clients who are waiting for approval. And so what do I do in that case? I call the agent up and I say, have you talked to the bank? Have you talked to the bank? Because you really communication is everything in real estate. It's everything in life. Anyway, as I digress, right now we have 2,800 short sale contingencies, which mean that there's almost 3,000 homeowners sitting there waiting for the bank to approve a short sale so they can avoid foreclosure. That's a lot. That's just in those 3 counties. So 3,000 is a pretty high number. So if you take that into consideration, it's really important to remember, if you're doing a house hunt and you're looking for homes and you're considering a short sale, one, that you're not in a big time crunch, because if you have a lease up on your apartment in 40 days or 60 days, I wouldn't go with a short sale. It can take a few months. And 2, you have to realize that there's a 50-50 chance. I mean, it might not close. There might be a problem. Something might creep up on title at the last minute. So it's a gamble, but there are a lot of great buys out there that are short sales. The key is to make sure that you work with an agent, whether it's the listing agent and the buyer's agent. Just work with an agent who really knows what they're doing on both sides, and that will help ensure the possibility of a sale. If you have any questions, or if you want to do a house hunt, go to my website, www.buy